Girona Airport. When this story is told by my husband, the opening sentence is, "It was all Jan's fault. She just went off to the loo." When I tell the story, I say, Frank was standing under a large yellow sign which said, "Beware, pickpockets operate in this area." When I returned from the loo, Frank was standing with the trolley, white-faced and shaking. His rucksack had gone. Two men were running across the car park, pursued by a casual airport official. In the rucksack were keys, passports, cash, documents, credit cards, etc. We filled in forms, got embassy telephone numbers from the police, all of which turned out to be wrong, and eventually picked up our hired car. My driving licence was in my handbag, but then I'm a woman. We drove to the wilds of Catalonia. We sat on our beds at the Parador Hotel, glum and speechless. Frank was wrestling with his Swiss Army knife to get the padlock off the cases. We couldn't have been more desolate. The bedside phone rang. Reception said, "Your rucksack has been found." Apparently, man A had stolen the passports and the cash and then dumped the rucksack in a motorway service station. Man B had seen it and taken it to his son's house. Why didn't he just hand it in? Man C, the son, found our hotel documents in it and phoned the hotel reception. We went down to dinner, elated, ecstatic, relieved, and then the doubts set in. Mr. C, the son, had suggested that we meet him at a railway junction on the line to Barcelona. He realised we would have to get new passports. He was really helpful. His name was Julio. Or was it? What if he demanded a reward at gunpoint? What if the lining was stuffed with explosives? Time to go off as we approached Barcelona. We played our trump card. Maria, our Spanish daughter-in-law, took charge. She phoned the police and the airport, but they would only speak to her in Catalan, which she understands but does not speak. Finally, she got through to Julio. Eventually, on the way home from a grisly, unfriendly day at the Barcelona embassy, we were referred to an out-of-the-way police station where Maria had persuaded Julio to hand the rucksack in. When Maria dines out on this story, she said, "I said to Julio, 'Do you know who Frank Molyneux is? He knows Charles Clark.'" Charles Clark was the Home Secretary at the time. Whether this did the trick or not, we shall never know. The holiday was spoiled, of course. We suspected everyone, and it was only as we continued our journey with new passports that, driving into France, we began to relax. It began to rain. There you are. Fame, Maria, you see, you appear in my chronicle.